never use those again. I thought they were a good idea, but they're not, because they seal them up all the time. Propolis gets in there. No more beetles can get inside. Dumb. Very nice. I'm not really interested in getting in here too aggressively. Smells good. Oh, I busted some honey. These bees are doing really nice though. That's very good. Move on to the next one. Loosen up the next one. Loosen up the next one. So that I can get in here. Loosen. 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 So we'll pull this one first. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's lots and lots of honey. Oh yeah. There's a lot of honey. So we'll just let that right there. They're doing a good job. Don't roll a bee. Look at this one. Ugh. Rather heavy. Pluck that little bird comb out of there. More honey. Oh, that breeze feels nice. Feels good too. These bees are gentle. They're sure active at the front door, but I haven't had to do a lot of smoking on them. But I'm going gently. Very nice. Okay. Another heavy one. And we'll put you right in here. Perfect. You back. Well, no, we'll wait. Put the lively one in first. Put you back. you back. Rearranged a couple frames, but that's okay. I think these bees will handle that just fine. Let's tuck them all. Oop. I don't like things to snap and pop. Gets the bees riled. Oh, get out of the way there. Alright. Okay, they've all been tucked in. I've got a nice space on this end. So when I need to get back in here, I'll be able to do it easily. They were kind bees. You want to put them opposite of the ones that were on the other, but you want them where the bees are, so that they can treat them. There we go. That should do the trick. Some people might say, why aren't you putting them all in vertical? Why aren't you using little hookies on those little strips? Well, they'll fall down in there, but they're staying in between, so that way they'll still be an effective applicant of the medicine. All done. Okay, feeder off. So we can't do this nice and neatly. Ooh, this hive is busy. A little bit of bird comb off of there. Quick check. Everything over here should be easy to get into. This hive hasn't been here that long, so there shouldn't be. Oh shit, I killed a bee. What I like about this hive tool is a little nicer. Oh, there's a little alarm. Calm them down now. All right. Let's see how this one looks. good start. One frame in this little holding thing, so it's out of the way. It's really the bottom one on this side, really. No verticomb, we don't need that. Okay. One strip there. Let that one lay flat. That was heavy. It's pretty full. Yeah. That's all nectar and honey. It's heavy too. Very good. And we'll take this other one and we'll drop it there. This one back in. I'm not going to open up the bottom. There's no need. It was all about just putting the medicine in. All right, let's tuck everything in now. Have them all close together, so I have one gap at the end, so that if I'm in the hive later, it's just that much easier to break the frames because they get so sticky with propolis. There. There we go. Good tight tuck. Give it a good tight tuck. Make sure they're all even. Okay, there's a little gap, but that's what we want. They've never made burr comb there by me doing that yet. I just put this box on not long. It's already drawn out. I don't like the way that one works either. There. That's better. said, I'm anal retentive. I want it to match and seam as tight as it can. There we go. All right. Another one down. Okay. Take the lid off. Okay. Take the feeder off. Looks like these are going to be each one, loosen it up. Loosen, loosen. There. Now I should be able to pull them out with ease. Especially these top ones. I use that handle thing a lot, but mostly when there's bees. When I know there's no bees, then I will switch over to just my hands. But if there are lots of bees, then I'll use a little clamp thing. Or because it's really heavy and I don't want to drop a frame. So we'll push this one over here. It's pretty good. There we go. Now this one should look pretty interesting. Remember, this hive's only about a month and a half old. That's a lot of honey. Don't drop it. Yep. That's a lot of honey. So that's a good sign. This one back here. That way I didn't squish a bee. Which is really the thing. You don't really want to do that. Yep. That's all honey. Doesn't look like they used it ever for brood. We're going to leave that honey right in there. It's nearly full up, but they're going to need it come fall. That one too looks pretty well. That's a lot of honey in there. Still open cells with nectar. This one back here. Tuck that in. That's as far as I need to go because the frames on this side have very little on them to inspect. Most of the work is downstairs, it seems. And that's where most... Oh, we're getting a little riled now. Let that one go down and settle. Let's blow a little smoke on these irritated bees. I'm not getting in your hive that much, so don't have such a fit. Okay. This one will go there. I'm going to move these empty frames more to the middle and let the formed out ones with honey on the ends, so maybe that'll promote them to draw some comb and start filling those empty frames up as well. I tend to like to stay away from the edges of the hive, like the box edge over here. They'd rather be in the middle. This hive is mostly 5 frames up here and 5 frames down below that are really full up. So it's kind of like a ball. You know, these bees are a little more aggressive. They really were. This is the hottest hive I have, and that's not saying very much because they're pretty gentle. What I mean is they're right on me, in my face. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. So I have now applied their flea collars. One application of smoke. Just to keep them down below while the feet are back on. Have to get into these hives for a while now. I'm not going to take any honey from them. They're too young a hive. They should be able to do more growth. So it'll be next spring because these are new. But they're looking good. Right. There you go.